often. Anyway, players are ready. We are getting in the first map of this playoff game. As we have Clawz and Dem0n starting, we are on Dem0n's point of view. And he gets to spawn at the railgun. You could see he waited there a little bit, listening for some sounds, putting a small delay both on the yellow and the red, able to get the important items anyway. Now he just needs that LG as well to get all the weapons.
Yeah, looks like he's going for it now. Clawz is actually setting up a little bit of a trap here. There we go. Dem0n, he knew he can go straight for the LG, smelling out the trap there. Didn't take too much damage, which was good.
Yeah, and he also able to land that one rail to make it fairly equal, and he did let Clawz go for the item, but apparently he is not too concerned about it. He wanted to land that one rail.
Yeah, I think he just wants to keep Clawz on this side of the map just so he can get the next mega, which indeed he did do.
Yeah, and it also seems he's kind of giving him respect at first. Just trying to see what kind of game Clawz will play, and if he goes too aggressive, he's gonna take advantage of that. But look at that, Dem0n just executing very well on the red army, getting the first frag already, and finds Clawz off the spawn. There should be another one, but where did he go?
Rocket.
After a direct and the fall damage, Clawz should be really low. He was able to take one of those 25s, and there's another one.
Oh my
he is not. You can
Wow.
see Dem0n is not happy. Clawz able to somehow get the frag with the plasma gun he is. Clawz not landing all the shots, but there we go with a return.
Yeah, that was nice plasma from Clawz until he kind of dropped straight into Dem0n's rocket. So back to one frag lead here for Dem0n. And things, you know, fairly even. Clawz running around trying to get some armor. Dem0n got a relatively good stack, recovered well from that. Of course, guys, remember this is Dem0n's map pick, one of Dem0n's better maps, I'd say. So he'd like to win this. Oh, nice rails. Look at that. Three in a row there. Looking for the fourth. Clawz does make it out the teleporter. Dem0n lands a fourth rail. Clawz must be very, very low. 25 health on Clawz. 50 health bubble is up for him.
Yeah, Dem0n seems to do a pretty good job trying to stabilize the game right after that slightly messy encounter at the red previously. But now getting his full control, already getting in position for the red. Look at that trap from Clawz, landing a good rocket and a rail. So that's quite a bit of damage dealt, basically for free.
Dem0n looking to put a little bit of a delay on that red, so he does have the time. It's got to be mega and then straight back to red again. Just looking out for Clawz here, getting the bottom yellow as well. This is not bad for Dem0n. I feel like he's had the better start here, especially after hitting, what, 4 rails almost in a row.
Yeah, definitely a solid start for him. And now he has an option to go for a chase, but he's got to be careful with. And again, he's gonna go for those rails on the red armor. He already has his 200 armor, so he doesn't really need that item. And as long as he deals more damage to Clawz than he gets from those items, it's all positive for him.
Absolutely. Even sitting on 200, 200 does take a rail. It's not going to hurt him too much. Still on 150, 150, and he's just going to hang around here in center map, look out for Clawz. But Clawz, those reactions are so quick. Ooh, it's going to be an LG and LG battle. Dem0n's not looking too healthy.
Oh wow, Clawz is LG carrying him all the way in that fight. And let's see if Clawz is actually able to recover quickly from this fight. He's able to get the red armor and the yellow. Now just needs his health back to 100. And while he was at it, Dem0n was able to get that mega health, so... Oh, Clawz is getting some... I think he was getting some FPS problems or some lags. He was looking kind of jerky.
Yeah, I noticed that. Hopefully nothing too serious.
Yeah, but...
Ping's actually fairly equal, 45 to 37. So a pretty even ping here.
Yeah, ping seems to be okay. As long as there's no other technical problems, it's gonna be a very equal ground for these guys. Also, a funny thing about this this playoffs is how Dem0n and Faz both coming from the same group, and Dem0n coming on the second place, and he's gonna face Clawz and Cypher if he beats Clawz first. Well, Faz gets Sting and Proximo, which is kind of interesting how things pan out.
It seems to be Dem0n always gets Cypher up in his
I don't know why Nico constantly pairs him with Cypher.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidental, deliberate on Nico's part, but yeah. Looks like Dem0n does have Cypher on his side of the group again, and... what was he? He did take a direct rocket there while we were busy chatting, but... What was he He's not looking too bad. He's going to want to defend.
Oh, one
This
rail
mega
already
help.
on this item,
Nice
and he's
rail.
gonna look to fire the second one when Dem0n goes for the jump, and he's gonna land 2 of them. That is very good for him. He can get this red armor. Oh man, Dem0n hitting 1 rail, that could have changed things here. I'm not sure who's got the advantage now. Dem0n's got the position, that's for one. But stacks-wise, things should be fairly equal.
Dem0n looking for those vertical rails, but Clawz finding some crazy angles here. Oh, nice one, Dem0n as well. Is he going to drop? Oh, he's going to hit another rail. One more rail. Clawz will be going down. He's able to pick up 25. And Dem0n's going to drop anyway. Clawz making it through the teleporter just...
You can see how careful Clawz is playing, using using the railgun reloads by going into cover after every shot, just avoiding all that LG damage. He was doing pretty good in the fight.
5-minute warning.
Yeah, Dem0n is not stacking him at the moment, so he's gonna wanna take advantage of this his stack right now. But it looks like Clawz is playing, you know, the defensive game, just marking that red there with the grenades.
Oh, finally found Dem0n by scanning the area a little
rail.
bit with that damage. That was very nice for Clawz, and he still has time to get himself on that mega. Instead, he's gonna stick for the long range damage. He can also go for that 50 bubble, get himself back to 100.
Yeah, Clawz is using his position well right now. Of course, wow, Clawz are doing really well with these vertical rails here, I must say. Things actually very, very even right now between these two guys.
Yeah, looks like Dem0n is actually giving a lot of respect. We've seen Clawz has been the one going for damage on the items for a while now, and Dem0n he's just cycling the items that should be his. He's not going for too much of overextending, trying to attack Clawz.
Dem0n did leave that mega up for quite a while. They look to do some damage, but yeah, he's on 200. He's looking really well now. He's gonna bait out this yellow armor, but Clawz peeking there with that rail again. He's just getting all these annoying shots. A nice little ambush here from Clawz. This could be a frag for him. He's gonna chase Dem0n down with the rail. Oh my god, that damage.
And Dem0n is not happy.
These guys have their own language here. I don't know.
Yeah, it's Dem0n's FO that he likes to type every time. It's not even bind, even though he does it so often.
Dem0n again. He's playing with fire here, dropping, giving Clawz some crazy angles. Surely Clawz gonna hit. Oh my god, Dem0n gets away with 21 health.
Was trying to find him. Want to get the conversion frag here, but it seems like Dem0n has vanished, so Clawz able to get himself to almost 200. He's gonna put a small delay on it in order to make the mega timing not clash with it.
Yeah, that was just a really brilliant ambush there from Clawz. He was so quick to get up to this little corridor where he is now, and totally caught Dem0n off guard and switched the control. Dem0n was actually close to 200 before that fight, so all credit to Clawz there.
Yeah, his combat skills are excellent. And look at this good rocket from Dem0n. He looks angry now. He really wants to make sure that Clawz is gonna pay for this mega health he is just took. And Dem0n was able to get that red armor at the same time, so well played by Dem0n. Trying to equalize the control here.
Again, I'd say probably a better exchange for Clawz there. Only just. Dem0n is,
maybe.
you know, starting to recover a little bit.
Was already in position for this red. Dem0n should be around. There we go with the rails. He's gonna be happy landing 2 rails now. Going for the third one. Misses it. And now Dem0n already on the high ground in the mega. Those are actually some nice nades from Dem0n able to land in just next to the
Oh my god,
quarter.
Dem0n's really landing these rails now. Clawz is gonna pick up this 50 here, but Dem0n steals that mega health.
Yeah, Clawz is left quite low for once.
And Clawz, is he gonna go around to challenge on the red? No, he takes a rail instead. 8 health from Clawz. Dem0n's surely gonna push in here. There we go. Very nice rails from Dem0n.
Well, that took a while, gotta say, but you know, still tying up the game. 1.5 minutes left. Didn't even realize we've been this long into the game. Don't think Clawz will show his face around too much here on this mega. He knows it's not gonna give benefit to Dem0n that much, so the only damage beforehand is not gonna be so useful. And Dem0n catching him off guard. I'm not sure if that trap was very smart from Clawz. because right now Dem0n in full control and also having the 1 frag lead. This is looking very bright for the Belgian player.
Yeah, a little over 45 seconds left in this game, and Dem0n's just going full aggressive right now. I think he wants to end it here and now. Clawz, good defense with the grenades, and he might have time to pick up this Mega, and then he's just gonna have to really put his foot on the gas here. There he goes, dropping into Dem0n with the LG. Good defensive rails from Dem0n though.
Yeah, that makes sure Clawz is not gonna be able to push very hard, and he has to, so Dem0n is just gonna keep watching these defensive angles. Oh, there we go with 1 rail. There we go, 2 frags with a 15 second left. 4 frags! No wait, 3 frags. Yeah, that's a GG here. We are gonna be moving into the second map, and I already forgot which one was that.
It's gonna be Sinister, which is Clawz's pick.
Sinister, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Clawz,
yeah,
a very strong player there.
You know, actually a very close game in the end. Of course, Dem0n getting 2 quick conversion frags at the end there, but otherwise a very, very close game, and some beautiful plays from both players. Dem0n hitting 46% rail, felt like more.
Yeah, it's the fact that he fires quite a bit of them. 50 rails on Furious Heights is a quite heavy spam, and 44% out of those is very strong.
Yeah, like we said, that was Dem0n's map pick, of course, and we're on to Clawz's map pick, Sinister. We know just how strong he can be here. Dem0n actually pretty strong on Sinister as well. He gave us some good games last week, so should be another close match, I think.
Yeah, I'd say traditionally what we've seen from Dem0n, T7 is his strongest maps, and Sinister is definitely in the top 3 as well. But, you know, sometimes there are those surprising moments, like seeing Dem0n play Aero Walk super strong, so I'm not even sure what are Dem0n's strongest maps anymore.
I actually looked at Dem0n's QR ranks. Aero Walk is his 2nd most played map, so hey.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. We just haven't seen him too much lately, so that's kind of twisting our views. Anyway, we are here on Clawz's point of view in the 2nd map of this series, and looks like Dem0n already guarding this red armor area, doesn't want Clawz to get any kind of position on it, which is kind of smart. Usually you take a bit longer to gather some weapons and so on before setting up the item, but Dem0n wants to make sure he's the first one there and able to get that item completely for free. And now he's already pushing into the mega health area as well. Clawz not getting basically anything. Some of those yellows.
Oh wow, good rocket there.
The way Dem0n is zoning out that area is very good.
Yeah, I like when Dem0n was defending the red early on in the game, when he jumped across and fired a rocket straight into Clawz, pushing him out the teleporter, and Dem0n already sitting on that red again. Lands a rail. Looking for some peak shots there through the window. Doesn't hit anything.
And Clawz is gonna be slightly off with the timing if he tried approximating that. Dem0n putting quite a delay on it.
Nice little rail from Clawz there. He was over at the rocket launcher.
Yeah, this is exactly what he needs to do in order to get back into the game, because Dem0n has secured pretty much a full control here, and Clawz only living off with some yellows.
Yeah, Clawz knows he's very much out of control, so he's just going to look to cycle these yellows, which he is doing very well at the moment, and keep landing more of those rails till he gets an opportunity to come back into this game. There we go. Clawz with 2 back-to-back rails.
He's going for the 3rd one and lands it! Holy crap, that last one was amazing.
Sick angle, yeah. Oh my god, 4 rails.
4 rails for 1. This is definitely looking good for Clawz, and Dem0n dropping down. He wants to make sure he is making Clawz pay for all that damage.
The mega as well. And stacks, actually Clawz is very much understacked. He's going to challenge for this red armor. Demon pushing him away. Clawz, what the? Jeez, some of these angles Clawz is hitting right now. Demon looking for the drop rail, doesn't hit.
Yeah, I feel like Clawz's rails are gonna be a very important part of the game. He's been landing so many of them, and that's making Dem0n's game so much harder right now. You can kind of see Dem0n is struggling to stay in his position. A small trap there by him. He'll do a little bit of damage. And
ooh, it's gonna be a few seconds till this mega. Clawz, he can't really stick around. He's on 39 health right now.
Yeah, not after that last rail for Dem0n.
Yeah, good damage there from Dem0n. Took all those rails, managed to get himself onto the mega and land a few nice rockets.
You can see Clawz is moving very cautious around the map, taking quite a while before even getting his health back to 100 or close to 100. He can't even go for the 25. He wants to avoid all fights right now.
Clawz did see Dem0n over at the red, but Dem0n's just gone back to pick up that Mega, and Dem0n's cycling the items very, very well right now. 200 on Dem0n.
Oh wow, nice nade spam there by Clawz, able to get the information from Dem0n and run away before Dem0n able to land anything. There we go, one rail for the Belgian as well.
Dem0n's actually going to chase Clawz here through to the rocket. Clawz on 22 health, surely Dem0n's going to push through. No, Clawz is able to get away.
What Dem0n managed to do there was hit one of those corners with a rocket, kind of pushing himself backwards, so he couldn't go straight away for the push. But he's getting that frag anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. And also getting himself on quite a stack. So Clawz gotta be careful. He's not going to be able to get this yellow. He might rush to the upper yellow, and that's what he did, picking that up.
And is he going to challenge here for this red? No, Dem0n is making sure that spot is marked there. Clawz goes underneath, looks for a very quick rail shot, but unable to land anything. And yeah, there's quite a bit of time now before any major item's going to be up. So Clawz, he's playing very, very cautiously. He's over at the bottom rocket there, just by the teleporter, listening out for Dem0n. Meanwhile, Dem0n's just cycling these items. He's keeping himself on 200 here.
Yeah, I don't think Clawz has been able to get any steal in a while, but right now Dem0n might be a bit too late for the red armor. I don't know if he has an idea of where Clawz is, if he's just setting a trap for that. Or, okay, yes, he definitely knew that Clawz was there. That's why he wasn't going for the item. I was thinking he's taking a massive risk leaving that item up without...
Yeah, I think he caught a peek of Clawz there when he came into the Mega Room.
Yeah, it looks like Dem0n knows what he's doing, so all is good.
Yeah, it's refreshing to see Dem0n playing this well, actually. I'm enjoying it. He's hitting his rails, he's timing really, really well. And looks like pretty solid play here. I mean, it is still 1-0. What Clawz is doing really well is he's not giving up too many frags here, despite being severely out of control right now. Yeah,
it's Dem0n's playstyle right now doesn't really let him go too aggressive. You know, Dem0n knows how Clawz plays. He knows he can't give Clawz any kind of trap opportunities. So if he just goes overextending a bit too much, he can easily lose his 200-200 stack and get caught in a very bad situation. That happened on Furious Highs.
Good damage here from Dem0n. He's going to push in. Clawz pretty low right now. Trying to defend with the railgun. 19 health left on Dem0n.
Oh, Dem0n, you're taking a massive risk sticking around, but he's going to be able to get the frag.
Yeah,
but
it was anybody's game there. Whoever landed the damage first would have gotten that frag, and it looks like it was Dem0n again with those clutch rails. And again, Dem0n just keeps hitting.
Yeah, you can see Clawz's playstyle here, out of control, is basically become invisible and don't go for major steals until there's a massive opportunity for one, which is the red one, and he was almost able to get the frag there. Couldn't quite carry it home because of Dem0n's nice aim in the fight.
Mega is up right now. Dem0n probably just assumed Clawz is going to take it, which Clawz did anyway. And there is going to be a fight here over at the red. Clawz looking for those rail angles. Dem0n's trying to get one off himself. Oh wow, sick. I think he only caught Clawz's foot there.
Yeah, Dem0n didn't really benefit too much from that peak on the red armor. Did he land like one rail?
Yeah, Dem0n...
Right now he's kind of running. He needs to just recover and play defensive, make sure Clawz can't push in with his LG and take an easy frag. And look at that, Dem0n already able to go for a major steal, so...
And a direct there, Clawz out the teleporter, takes a direct rocket. He does land a rail, but that's a lot of damage taken from Clawz, considering he took a rail just before that exchange as well. Dem0n's doing a great job here of managing Clawz's stack. He's, you know, Clawz is able to, he started picking up some items. I think he got the last 2 megas and he's been cycling these yellows, but Dem0n's just landing these annoying shots here.
Yeah, you can see Dem0n is not really going for the massive challenge. He knows he's got the frag lead, he knows Clawz has to push, and he knows the timer is ticking down. So he feels quite comfortable playing this defensive game, even though he should be careful that Clawz could just jump in any second, go for attack. This is exactly what I was talking about. It's just that Clawz is gonna find the situation where he catches Dem0n off guard, and then he's gonna be able to get the frag.
Yeah, superbly timed rocket jump there from Clawz. He knew he had the stack, he knew he had a good position to take that fight, and he's actually going to tie things up here. But he craters. Oh man, that is unlucky.
Oh wow. That was most unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm actually still on Clawz's point of view. He got a decent spawn back in the Mega Room. He doesn't have an LG, so he's just going to try and push with these rockets here, try and spam as much as possible.
Dem0n hasn't got any damage from those, so he's going to be able to get that red armor, and he is getting a top yellow as well, and there's actually a fight there.
Bad for Clawz.
Wow, that was surprising.
That might have been the GG frag right there. Clawz looking to push in here with these rockets. One more rocket's going to be good, but
Clutch rail from Dem0n.
Again, 3 in a row. Dem0n, he's really hitting those rails when he needs to. And it's kept him alive so far in the series, I must say. Excellent play from Dem0n here. And if Dem0n takes this map, it's going to put him on match point going into dismemberment.
Hold on.
Nice
the comeback might still be happening. 2 frags. Well, I mean, it's definitely doable. And Clawz is one of those players who can just push through and get frags fast if he is able to find Dem0n.
Dem0n's actually at the teleport.
Oh man, yeah, Clawz noticed that.
Yeah. So Clawz knows exactly what kind of game Dem0n is trying to play, and is he going to be able to counter that? Dem0n currently sitting at the rocket launcher above the yellow there.
And Clawz is going to hop in there. He's going to find Dem0n. Lands a direct, but Dem0n bouncing around with those defensive shots. Clawz still able to get the frag in. 30 seconds left.
That rocket from Clawz was absolutely perfect. That's
Without that, I don't think he would have been able to get the frag because of Dem0n's defensive rockets, but still able to get it. And this could be another one. Dem0n's rockets need to be perfect. And he's got Clawz on 4 health, 15 seconds remaining. Looks like Clawz is kind of giving up, not going for the chase when it's his absolute last chance. 10
he said his
more
rockets
seconds.
needed to be perfect. Clawz is actually going to pick up this Mega, and there we go. He's found Dem0n. He has to push, and he's got no choice. He's got to push with the LG. Dem0n's rockets.
It is. He's able to tie the game with the last second. Oh my God, Clawz, you beast! And we are moving into overtime.
Very sick from Clawz. Holy cow. Dem0n can't even believe it right now.
I don't know why Dem0n just stood there. He should have been able to avoid most of that LG damage. This is crazy. I can't believe it's happening.
I was so sure that was Dem0n's game, but yeah, can never rule Clawz out. Especially on a map like Sinister. Here we go, Clawz could be taking the lead. 30 seconds into overtime, Clawz has turned things around for himself, and it's now Dem0n who's in trouble. Dem0n who has to chase. And Clawz is going to try and defend. Man, what a game.
Yeah, I never count out Dem0n from throwing the game. This looks like yet another frag for Clawz. He's left with 1 health, are you kidding me? And the 50 bubble was up. I bet Dem0n wanted to just hop and go for the 50 bubble in the middle of fight, but was not able to do it. But he is able to get that red armor. Clawz getting that mega. So it is a fairly equal situation here.
Just looking at the chat right now, yeah. People,
everyone's going crazy.
People have seen this before from Dem0n, unfortunately. Oh man, this is going to be another frag from Clawz. No, Dem0n left very low. I don't think he can even push in here into Clawz. He's gonna have to, and Clawz is just gonna run away. Just running down his time. He picks up a red along the way. And
oh my God, even
Clawz coming up with a little bit of banter there.
Well, replying to Dem0n, I guess that's alright.
Legion WAN, these matches, they are going to be on the Twitch history broadcast, but at some point we hope to...
Also on YouTube. And Dem0n, look at this! He's going for the LG push, 5 seconds left in this overtime, and he is not going to be able to get it. So we are going to be moving the 3rd map with a tied score in this best of 5. Yeah, classic Dem0n throw, and Clawz able to actually capitalize from it.
Yeah, guys, so we are going to get at least 2 more maps in this series, and man, that tied game there from Clawz was just absolutely fantastic.
Well, next map is going to be... Can you remember? Because I can't.
It's going to be Dismemberment.
Right.
Vote now.
Awesome.
Vote passed.
I'm gonna favor Dem0n here. For a lot of reasons. I think we saw some very good games from Dem0n versus Faz here, and Faz absolutely not a stranger on this map either. And Clawz is a relatively new player, and this member is kind of an old school map, so I'm not sure if Clawz has played this map much at all.
He did play the Dismemberment 1 map cup, from what I believe. He didn't do too badly. I know, you know, Dem0n and Faz have been grinding games together a lot, and they've been playing a lot of Dismemberment. Hopefully Clawz and Cypher have been practicing as well. Of course, Cypher has been Clawz's mentor in recent times, so I don't think Clawz is unfamiliar with the map, but yeah,
definitely
I'd probably slightly favor Dem0n as well. Let's see what happens.
Alright, we are getting started here. And let's start from Clawz's point of view. He's not gonna go straight away for the Mega Health, instead gonna go for a Railgun first, gonna have something to defend yourself with. And he might be able to... Nah, he's not gonna be able to get that yellow armor. He didn't even hear it, so... Only after seeing the item gun, he's gonna have an idea that Dem0n was there. But he doesn't really know where Dem0n is at the moment. He's gonna see him, and gonna go for the rocket spam.
Clawz really wants this raid. He doesn't have any armor at the moment. He lands one rail, and he's just gonna drop for it anyway. Dem0n misses his rails. Clawz looking for another peak shot.
Oh, two rails.
That's 2 rails for Clawz. Dem0n's just spamming rockets in his way. 3 rails for Clawz. Clawz gonna push in here. Nice defense from Dem0n.
There we go.
It's not gonna be enough. Clawz does find that last rail, and Dem0n picks up a rail straight off the spawn, but Clawz is just gonna push in with those rockets.
Beautiful job.
Frags. And this is the start Clawz could have dreamt for.
Alright, this time Dem0n landing a rail, so... And he's also in position where he can kind of run from Clawz's immediate return damage. So I suppose he's gonna have a better chance for fighting for the next items.
Yeah, Clawz is over at the red armor. And there's not actually too much time between the red and Mega, so Dem0n could be getting himself a Mega here. I don't know if Clawz is going to be there on time, at least looking to do some damage. Clawz misses the first rail, and Dem0n is able to get that Mega. So Dem0n's got a little bit of a sack to play with now. And Clawz, again, back over on the red side of the map, trying to defend this next big item here. There we go, Dem0n is there. It's 1 for 1, these rails. Both players missing the follow-up.
You can see Clawz is going slightly aggressive here, right? Dem0n takes
closing down the gap. Dem0n actually does make it into the red room, but Clawz is there with that LG, and it is a devastating LG and a rail. Dem0n is left very, very low right now.
You could see Dem0n immediately making the decision when he saw Clawz got a bit too close. He realized that was his opportunity, and he was able to get the steal. And landing some insane rails. Clawz getting the Mega Health, but he doesn't have any armor left. Oh, what?
Oh, nice rocket.
Beautiful.
Clawz. Yeah, reading Dem0n well there. He knew he wanted that 50 health bubble, and Clawz actually just finishes him off with a little tickle of LG.
Yeah, it's definitely the LG that got Clawz the frag. He was able to do quite a bit of damage on the red armor itself, and without that I don't think it would have been that easy for him. Absolutely.
Again, Clawz landing these rails, and he's got the stack to take some damage, and there we go, 4-0 now for Clawz, and he's picked up that Mega, and he's going to go back over to the red here. Dem0n is in a little bit of trouble. He doesn't really have any weapons to play with. He's got that rocket, but he gets away somehow.
Yeah, Clawz not quite connecting with those rails.
And Dem0n's really trying. He's going to try not to give away too many frags here. He's already given 4 up. He knows where Clawz is. Clawz right above him. Dem0n's heard the weapon switch there. He's gonna go for the red, and he does get it cleanly.
Yeah, and Dem0n actually doing once again a good job with those rails. And Clawz is cycling most of the items, so he's still gotta be quite healthy coming into fight. He just gotta make sure he lands those initial shots to kind of equalize the situation when the actual battle starts. But instead, it's gotta be Dem0n landing those shots, and he's gotta be able to get the red armor completely clean. Clawz,
yeah. Clawz not even challenging. Clawz is just gonna get himself a yellow and maybe set up somewhere to do some damage onto the red. But Dem0n is so quick there. Gets the yellow, should be able to get the next Mega. Clawz is just gonna fresh off the spawn, try and get some weapons, I suppose.
Yeah, he's gonna need those. Dem0n on 200 and 200.
Oh my god,
he's gonna push in. Good rockets. Excellent rocket from Dem0n, actually. Able to finish that off. quite briefly. I mean, every time someone rocket jumps into Clawz's LG, you gotta get worried. You gotta get real worried. But Dem0n managed to reply perfectly those rockets.
Was in a little bit of trouble. I thought that rocket pushed him there out of the exit. He was able to recover, and Dem0n's actually making a decent little comeback here. He's got a nice stack. Clawz going for the LG. Dem0n spamming there, and surely Clawz is going to be around. Both items up at the same time. Looks like Clawz is opting for the Mega, and Dem0n's going to want to do some damage here. He's already landed 1 rail, 2 rails.
Whoa, beautiful. Man, that's actually a very good spawn for Clawz, but after that rail, he's not gonna be able to go for the Mega. If he didn't take the first rail, he could have gone for it.
The spawn here. Clawz is going to drop for that red, and it's going to cost him. Dem0n's rockets on point. And again finding Clawz on the spawn.
Oh, I pushed him down. You can see Clawz wanted to go for the cheeky steal, just to make sure Dem0n is gonna be very horrible after that frag. But it didn't go out too well. Dem0n not getting the frag though, but he's gonna look good.
Oh my god, Dem0n's landing everything right now. I do kind of feel bad for Clawz. He got some really unfortunate spawns there.
Yeah, looks like Dem0n got over the small confidence bump we had after the second map.
Yeah,
so
that's good.
Now he's coming back.
Usually those types of things would really affect Dem0n. You know, he'd start typing all sorts of crap in the chat, start spamming his airbind.
That happens regardless. That happens even if he's winning, so you can't really make any.
But you know, I mean, going into the third map, it looks like Dem0n's, you know, he's focused, he's landing his shots, he's playing really well, timing the items, and
except he's leaving both major items up, so this is a very good opportunity for Clawz. I'm not sure if he's able to read that. He should be able to stumble upon the red armor, but no, he's actually pushing this yellow.
Clawz is over on the Mega side of the map, and
Dem0n doesn't realize the red is up.
Yeah, exactly. He's probably just assumed Clawz took it last time, and Clawz is around, and that red's been up for a good 20 seconds now.
It could still go for Dem0n right now. He's gonna feel like, what the hell happened?
Yeah. He's like, oh, well, okay, I'll just
gonna be happy with it.
No complaints there from Dem0n, and he should be able to defend nicely for this next Mega. Clawz not even around to do any damage, so Dem0n 200, 150 right now. Nice rail from Clawz there.
Yeah, he really needs to land these shots. And right now he's already in position for the red, but Dem0n seems like he's gonna rush in. He wants that item. He doesn't want to give anything to Clawz right now. And he's gonna go for this frag.
Clawz in trouble here, not landing any of those rockets there when Dem0n came up the jump pad. And that's gonna be 7-4 now as we get into the last 3 minutes of this game. Clawz left very, very low. I wouldn't be surprised if Dem0n rocket jumps here. Yeah, he is. Clawz does make it out just in the next
Looks like Clawz might be able to go for the steal on the item, but Dem0n, he's spamming it already. If Clawz drops down for the item, he's not going to be able to make it out alive, so he's not going to do it. And Dem0n getting himself to 200, and he's looking for those angles, not quite nailing them.
Clawz on 34 health here. He can't give Dem0n any angles. Dem0n's going to rocket jump in anyway.
Yeah, we could hear Clawz going down with a teleporter, trying to go for the cheeky damage, and still alive somehow. I don't think Dem0n realized how low he was.
Health. Ouch. 8-4. And that's probably going to be a GG, I don't know, I mean... Dem0n seems like he's really got control of this map right now. Setting up a trap here over at the LG, I wonder if Clawz is going to go for it. Nope, Clawz is actually over on the yellow side right now. Oh my god, that's 2 rails for 1.
Can't land the third one. Clawz is running. Dem0n's running now. He needs some health and fast. He's not even gonna stick around for this red armor. 2 minutes and he's already running with an 8 frag lead. But he's just not running aimlessly. He knew that the Mega is also gonna spawn.
Can he finish? Dem0n left on 33 health, surely.
Dem0n's gonna waste a lot of time here, but no. It's gonna be Clawz finding that angle. Kinda tricking Dem0n with a pillar.
Dem0n off the spawn.
It's looking like a very familiar situation here. Not much time left, and Clawz starting a comeback.
Dem0n being very tricksy there over at the teleporter. There we go, Clawz has found him. That's a bit of a choke point there at the yellow. Clawz not going to push in. He's going to opt to get this Mega first. And look for a bit of fight. He's actually left that Mega up right now, looking for Dem0n, trying to cut him off somewhere.
He really tries to play the player rather than the item right now because he needs those frags. And Dem0n defending himself with some railgun and rockets.
Yeah. And that's such a good place to defend yourself there.
Hopefully
Right,
he's not
that,
gonna play too aggressive on this item though, because he
choke point.
can't afford losing frags. And there we go, he just lost one. 2 frags, 40 seconds.
Clawz
Getting a
is
really bad deja
relatively
vu.
low though after that fight, so he can't really push into Dem0n straight off the spawn, and Dem0n does land a rail, so Clawz definitely can't push in right now. Dem0n's not even railable. Clawz is, however, and Dem0n all of a sudden is railable, so he can't give Clawz any angles. He's able to pick up that red, and Clawz really has to go for it right now.
Oh man, those
Nice.
rockets are so important. And Clawz missing a rail, I think that's the GG.
Missed
Yeah.
2 rails, yeah, he
Definitely.
needed to land those, that's it.
So it looks like we are gonna be moving into the 4th map, which is Arrow Walk.
Yep.
And this is gonna be great between these players. I think Clawz said he doesn't like Arrow Walk too much right before the game, but he might still pull off an amazing game there. Let's hope so.
Yeah. After seeing what Dem0n did to Dem0n and Faz on Arrow Walk on Thursday, I'm going to favor Dem0n. But yeah. I can never rule Clawz out. He's been playing really well today. Another really close game between these two, and well played Dem0n in the end.
All right, so what was the last map? Was it Blood Run or?
Midnight Heart. Let's all give Dem0n a round of applause. I love that one.
Oh man, those puns. That's almost as good as a Funny Beast joke he told while this game was going. He said, it goes like this. Why was Dem0n awesome in Diablo 2? Cause he used the scrolls like no one else. I do hope we have some Diablo 2 players. I know you like Diablo 2 very much, so
Yeah.
I know you appreciate it.
Man. Nice one, Funny B.
If I also want someone to show a trick, I don't know what trick they're talking about. Oh, there's like a double jump you can do with those arcs. Was that it?
Where, on Arrow Walk?
Yeah, like the arches on the doors. You can kind of double jump off them to make a very weird peak.
Oh, is this another auto hop?
Yeah, there's
Bug
also whole
thing.
things apparently.
Yeah, cool. Does Clawz play with auto hop?
I think he does. I think most players play with auto hop these days.
Interesting.
Sure, because even if it's different from a previous experience, it gives you clear advantages in many situations. Oh, look at that! Look at that auto.
What?
It's like watching
was weird.
some pro mod or something with double jumps. Anyway, we are getting in the 4th map here. Dem0n on a match point, and again we are on Clawz's point of view. He should be able to go for this red armor. Oh, Dem0n cancelling that jump with that railgun, and he's gonna look to land another shot here.
He does land one, and another one. Clawz railable right now. He's able to pick up that 25, gets him to back above railable stack, and Clawz is just trying to defend this red side of the map right now. I don't know if he's going to be able to go for the next red without taking damage. Clawz misses
he
the jump.
fails
He's
it.
trying his little auto hop trick there. Doesn't quite land it. Dem0n looking for that rail shot. It's actually Clawz who hits.
Yeah, Clawz has been able to avoid pretty much all damage for quite a while now, having this red armor and full 100 health.
I just saw a grenade just kind of peek
I
its
don't,
head above.
yeah, I don't know what grenade that was, but Dem0n showing off his advanced tactics. So guys, take note.
Again,
Next coming
Clawz
in.
just patiently trying to defend the red side of the map. He's not quite, hasn't quite got that jump down, but
No, not quite yet.
almost.
Just jumping into Dem0n's nades instead, and Dem0n able to get the mega health once again. This is probably the slowest airwalk play I've seen in a while. Both players just being very comfortable with their side of the maps, and very comfortable with this 0-0 situation. And,
I think both players know that as soon as they give up the first frag, that it could escalate very quickly. So, really neither player wants to do that right now. And Clawz is going to back out of there. Good grenade spam from Dem0n. Clawz didn't really need that red, but he might have wanted to do some damage onto it. And this time Clawz going to look to defend this mega. Good
Oh,
LG
those
from Clawz.
rockets!
From
Massive!
Dem0n. 9 health there.
Dem0n,
Touching the rails. Oh my god.
look at this. Clawz left super weak though, so when Dem0n gets basically any weapon, lands a single rail or something, first it's...
It is
it's gonna
Clawz
look
landing
good
the
for him.
rails though, and Clawz is able to scrounge on for some 25s. Dem0n looking to get himself onto that red. He does take a rail though.
Impressive.
Oh my god, Clawz with these angles right now. It looks like his rail's all of a sudden on.
It's not just the rails he's landing, but the way he's not exposing himself to Dem0n basically at all in a lot of these situations. So
yeah,
he's been able to keep all his health, get himself on 200 health with that Mega, and now pushing in for the red. There's no reason to
Dem0n
let
can't
Dem0n get
defend
it.
here. And easy third frag there for Clawz. And this is what I said, you know, as soon as someone gets the first frag, it could escalate quickly, and all of a sudden Clawz 3-0. Of course, Airwalk, notoriously fast map. Looking for those angles, Dem0n defending with the rockets again, pushing Clawz up, but Clawz is going to jump over them, looking to push in with the LG, doesn't quite make it.
And the Mega timing was just good enough for Clawz, so he can actually try and
Nice,
get both the
Clawz
items.
dancing around those grenades, pushing Dem0n out of the red room, and he lands the rail, gets himself a fourth frag, very nice play from Clawz.
Oh man. Yeah, Clawz is just playing relatively close back whenever Dem0n tries to do anything, and just keeps landing those shots. Holy crap. His ult is crazy. It's 48% right now, or 50%.
Yeah, see, I mean, this is what we said. When Clawz starts hitting, it's absolutely scary. He predicts the spawn right, but he doesn't land the rocket, and he's just going to push in here aggressively with that LG. Get himself to 200 right now, which is a pretty nice thing to do on Airwalk. It's not always easy on this map.
Finally Dem0n landing somewhere else, but he is already screaming. He hasn't really been able to invest any of these frags into proper damage.
Yeah.
I mean, Clawz...
oh my god.
it was 2 times when he was able to get Clawz very low, but Clawz able to recover very quickly. So, not that useful. Maybe this time he's gonna be able to do something.
Dem0n started typing something.
He really wanted that Mega health, that was crucial.
Good rocket there.
What?
Dem0n.
What?
Oh,
Oh my god, Jesus! Wish we could have seen those from Dem0n's point of view. Those would have definitely made it into the next frag movie. Amazing air rockets.
insane rockets there from Dem0n.
We're gonna need the demo.
Yeah. And Dem0n gets himself his first frag in true style here. Already defending that red armor. Clawz should be... sorry, Dem0n defending the Mega. Clawz getting the red.
And Clawz still landing some of those good rails, Dem0n as well, but Dem0n, he basically should have some sort of stack advantage here, but he really doesn't, because of all these rails that Clawz is landing.
Oh my god. Clawz is going to be the first one to jump onto the 225s, and Clawz again now, just extending that lead there. Dem0n had a moment of greatness there, but it just seems like Clawz has turned it around again. And there we go, 10-1 now. Clawz is really on top
Seems like
of this.
the only way to get a frag against Clawz here is triple
double
air
rockets. Oh my god. What?
One
Dem0n
health
on
on
one
Dem0n.
health finds the rocket somewhere.
You gotta be careful of those nades. It'll land with one direct on Clawz, which was very useful. Looks like he's just gonna camp this teleporter exit. Get some ammo.
Even spamming this LG here hard. He knows Clawz is low.
Very nice,
Does,
very nice.
Get a little peak rail.
Okay, now it's time for the proper comeback. Dem0n trying to stabilize the situation. He wasn't really able to do that at all on the previous
Nice
frags.
vertical rail there.
Like that 25 before the mega pickup. Dem0n using the time very efficiently here.
And Clawz is just going to be happy to waste some time over at the yellow side of the map. He knows he's got a 7 frag lead right now. As long as he just keeps himself on that side and lands rails, that's going to be good for him. Even really struggling to get himself a frag here. Another good rail there from Clawz. And again.
Yeah, it's a close defensive play that's making it very hard for Dem0n to try and push for a frag. And those nades also telling Clawz that he can probably go for the item. Dem0n's not gonna stick around taking more damage.
Was that a little bit of lag there? I don't know if it was just me.
I don't know, he didn't notice much. And
Unless...
look at this, Dem0n trying to go for the frag, he really needs to do it. Landed 2 rails, where's the LG?
Is he gonna push? Clawz does get another little rail.
Good movement from
That's
Clawz.
gonna be 11-3. Dem0n can't believe it.
There we go.
Good NG up
Yeah,
the
Dem0n
spawn
knew
there.
that a Clawz was gonna be super low, so the push was correct decision, but the fact that he wasn't able to land LG wasn't that good. Very nice rockets there by Dem0n, able to keep Clawz off the item, able to get it himself, and now getting that red as well, and he needs to be pushing and fast. He needs 7 frags in this 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, absolutely doable, but Dem0n really needs to push right now. He is gonna push. Nice defense again from
man.
Clawz. Rocket to rail combos there. Dem0n left on 41 health, and there we go. Clawz gonna get that peak rail, 12 to 4, and Dem0n saying it's very annoying. He's not happy with Clawz's spawns. I guess that makes up for Clawz getting some harsh spawns earlier
my
in
God.
his previous games. Oh my god. Clawz
This
is so
damage
funny.
output from Clawz is just ridiculous.
Again off the spawn, look at that.
I think this kind of damage output should be illegal here.
And I do think we're going to get a whole 5-map series between these guys. Of course, the last map is going to be Elder, which is rather interesting.
Yeah, so...
Neither Dem0n nor Clawz, I assume, are big fans of that map, so...
I've seen Dem0n play a bit
Yeah,
there, practicing with his teammates.
Clawz play 1 or 2 games, but I think both players have expressed they're not really the greatest fans of Elder.
Yeah, hopefully it's gonna be a good tiebreaker. But this is a very solid performance from Clawz.
Yeah.
Clearly shows how good his aim is.
Yeah, Clawz was on fire. I mean, he really had this game down from start to finish. Dem0n couldn't really do much. I mean, he had those 2 amazing rockets there, but other than that, not much to speak of here. It's been all Clawz this air walk. Just running down the last 50 seconds here.
Oh, those flashy frags.
Gunner, yes, Clawz is 17 years old. So, fairly young player.
Not 16 anymore.
Nope, he's not 16 anymore. He's a man now.
What? Yeah, it seems like Clawz has just adopted Dem0n habits and just saying FO every time Dem0n says something. I mean, you really don't have to reply to that kind of stuff. You can just keep doing that thing. Let's see if there's gonna be a GG call from Clawz at least.
Cheeky
Oh
from
man,
Clawz.
Clawz. This is good.
Yeah.
And we are gonna get ourselves in the tiebreaker map.
S3 Room Clawz is 17 years old now. So, pretty much one of the youngest high-level players out there, I'd say.
Yeah, I think he's pretty much the youngest. But yeah, here we are on a Elder as the tiebreaker map. New map added in the previous updates. We haven't really seen like a very super metagame here. It's relatively new. Not sure if these players have really grinded it the same way as some other players have. I think there's people like Faz who has played it quite a bit, and also Ash.
Faz
I
has
think
really taken to the map. Ash, yeah. Evil's been really
Evil likes to
practice
practice the map a lot in tournament games. Like
Yeah.
when he gets to pick a map, he picks Elder every time because he just wants to
Yeah.
practice that map. He knows he can take the series even though he loses Elder. He's so proficient on the rest of the map, so it doesn't matter what his opponent picks. He's gotta be happy with
Exactly.
it. He just wants to make sure they play Elder.
And you know, I was listening to Rafa when he was on Faz's stream, and he gave some good advice. He said, you know, if there's a new map, very often players will just be like, oh, I don't want to learn a new map. It's gonna be drop.
Especially if it's in
that kind of
tournaments.
thing.
That's the best thing you can do. You can get the advantage by learning the map that other people might not know that well, and you can really get the head start there.
And even if it is drop, I mean, you can't always rely on the fact that you're always just gonna drop Elder. You know. Rafa
Yeah,
said
and you
if
can
there's a new
keep
map,
it
you'll
kind of as a
practice it
secret
much as
weapon
possible.
as well.
Yeah.
Like if you can pick it against an enemy that you think is a higher level than you are, so you can always pick him up. That's more of a wild card that kind of favors you if you practice it quite a bit.
Absolutely, and I mean, we've seen Faz, for example, he's beaten Evil twice now on Elder, so
yeah,
a good advantage for him there.
Oh, what? Look at this, Clawz showing us tricks. Holy crap.
Right?
He just did a grenade plus rocket jump to get where he is right now.
Oh, nice.
Didn't know that's possible.
Hey, man, maybe Clawz does know this map better than we thought.
Yeah, it is very much possible.
Clawz with the interesting jumps here. Seems like he's got a little knack for that.
Oh, is there some cool thing here?
Looks like Dem0n is going to be pushed to spectator there. His countdown timer ran out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a short break, I guess. Let's see, does Clawz have any tricks to show? Let's watch him. Clawz, really. Oh boy. Yeah, tag team, whole average team playing against Clawz. We just need Spardy and Noctis here as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like Elder now. I mean, it's it's got
It is very
room for
interesting.
improvement, but I like the fact that it's a new map and it's got some interesting features like the key and the door and these little buttons that you have to push here and there. So
Yeah, or the rail
it's got a good
gonna
entertainment
unlock in
value,
at
I
a
think.
certain time, which is very unique.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so it looks like Dem0n is back, so we might get our tiebreaker map very soon here. And he's got either something to type or something.
And both Faz and Sting are around, so we'll probably get straight into that game as soon as this is done.
Yeah, hopefully. I think Sting said he's just gonna be 30 minutes late to play the games, but we're already almost 1 hour in. Apparently, Dem0n's win-lose ratio is 5-9 on Elder, so he hasn't played too much of this. That's quite a low amount when you add everything up. So I think we might have to favor Clawz a little bit here because of that. This is gonna get interesting.
I play naked. You are at the first game of today, which is Dem0n Clawz, and we are on the tiebreaker map right now. So we've missed a few really close games actually between these guys. Some entertaining stuff. I think Aerowalk was a bit one-sided, but otherwise fairly close.
Yeah, and it seems like Dem0n is finally ready, able to recover himself after that Aerowalk game, calming himself down, maybe getting some Belgian beer, I don't know. Anyway, both players are ready. We are starting the tiebreaker map in this best of 5. And let's start from Dem0n's point of view this time, as he's gonna be the one spawning around the red armor and able to get the key first. You could see he was expecting Clawz to come from the mega area, which is a very common start. You can get a fast frag there quite often.
Oh wow. Clawz actually pushes in with that plasma, and he pushes Dem0n straight into the lava, and it is going to be -1 to Dem0n here.
Yeah, if that LG was good from Clawz, but not quite good enough, and Clawz able to get that key as well. And now, right now, he's gonna have to find some resources as well. Getting 1 yellow, get himself to 150. It's gonna be fairly equal stacks now, and it's also gonna be a split with the major items. Dem0n trying to do some damage on the red though, and Clawz is gonna try and do the same here on the bottom of the mega.
Yeah, looking to spam the Dem0n.
Not letting
able
anything.
Yeah, he actually got that mega rather cleanly, surprisingly. He's just gonna go back around and get himself a yellow armor, and stack's pretty even right now, mind you. Dem0n, however, does have that -1, and he doesn't have a key. Just spawning Clawz up there.
Oh, Clawz is gonna get slightly punished for peeking. He's just gonna keep looking at that armor. He knows that Dem0n gotta get there at some point. And two
Nice
the
damage
rockets
there
there.
from Clawz.
And the LG output
God.
from Clawz is just
Wow.
fantastic. Mega health's good. Gonna be able to get a yellow as well. Very good play by Clawz there.
Yeah, absolutely. Clawz is gonna push into this room here. Dem0n knows exactly where Clawz is gonna attack him. Pushes him back, right back out there.
Oh, that rocket from Dem0n.
Good
Beautiful. I don't think Dem0n's gonna rocket jump for that item. Actually, he is. This time he takes it completely clean instead of taking a massive amount of damage from Clawz's rockets and LG. And Clawz gonna have to defend this mega health. I'm not sure if Dem0n's gonna have to go for the railgun first because the doors are opening right now.
No, it looks like Clawz has actually gone back around into rail room. Dem0n is there as well. Looks like they are gonna meet here. Dem0n pushing Clawz out, and he should be able to get himself a railgun. Yeah, it looks like Dem0n's gonna go for it. Clawz pushing back in. I think he knew Dem0n was gonna go for the railgun, but Dem0n does double back and is ready for the counter there.
That was a very nice attack from Clawz. Kind of surprising Dem0n when coming in, and he's already escaping when Dem0n starts to reply with the damage. So all 3 damage for Clawz. And he's been able to build quite a bit of stack here, and he should be able to get this mega health completely clean as well. The game's so close to 200.
Yeah, very nice recovery here from Clawz, and he still has that 1 frag advantage right now.
Well, for Dem0n, trying to find some other ones as well. And again, Dem0n rocket jumping for the red armor. That's something we've seen quite many times now. Clawz going for the push, Dem0n landing single rail. Clawz kinda expecting Dem0n to push through, but because of the key that Clawz has, he's just gonna play quite defensive on the mega side of this door. Watch hard to get there, and he can also spam the red armor every time, so he's gonna be quite happy with the current situation. I mean, he already has the 1 frag lead, and in this kind of situation, it's very hard for Dem0n to do anything because of the way you can lock things down when you have the key.
Yeah. Has Clawz actually picked up a railgun yet?
No, he hasn't.
I don't believe he has, yeah.
I don't think he feels like he needs one. I think he feels like going for one is gonna be more risk than it's worth.
Yeah, Clawz all too happy to just use that key advantage right now and keep himself pretty stacked. He's got that last leg. He does take a rail though, so he's going to try and defend this jump across here with that plasma. He takes another rail, and surely Dem0n's going to pull back. He did. He's still there. Clawz is going to try and rocket jump.
Oh, and look at that.
Really quite make it.
The failed rocket jump is gonna be very costly. Clawz has to abandon the item apparently. And no, he sees it's still there. And not sure if Dem0n saw it, but Clawz is just gonna be waiting, listening for some sounds under the mega, and he fails the rocket jump again. Such an unfortunate movement for Clawz.
Yeah, and he needs to be careful. I mean, these movement cost him. And Elder is, it's the kind of map where if you make movement mistakes, it's really devastating. I mean, you can fall into lava, you can miss items.
Yeah, and especially on the
really has to be good on this map.
In the red room, if you fall there, you gotta be so exposed if your opponent is nearby. So if you gotta do those jumps under stress and you fail them, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble.
Absolutely. Dem0n pushing in here with the LG and the rail. Should be a frag for Dem0n. Pulls it very, very low.
There we go. Finally back to 0-0, and Dem0n rushes for that key first. And trying to find Clawz somewhere, and he missed out on the mega because of it. But you know, tough luck, you can't control the spawns. Or you can a little bit with the forces, but not completely. And Dem0n getting that red armor now.
Clawz meanwhile has gotten himself a decent stack. He got that mega off the spawn, and he's gotten him a 50. And I think he's got all the weapons he needs, so next fight should be interesting.
Dem0n hearing those stairs, and he's gonna be pushing in with the LG. Can't quite land a bit of damage he wanted. And he's gonna need some health in a fast. 2 health remaining on Dem0n. And Clawz keeps hitting these rails. Dem0n is not happy about it at all.
Harsh words coming out from Dem0n. Yeah, he's really not happy right now. Remember guys, this is the deciding map between these guys in this series. I believe the winner will go on to play Cypher, so...
yeah, that is correct, so... Clawz might be meeting his mentor there if Dem0n doesn't make a comeback here.
He's got 4 minutes to do it. I mean, this is a very slow map, but 4 minutes should be enough time to tie things up here, provided Clawz doesn't get himself another frag.
You can see Clawz is just playing it super slow. This time not even playing the mega position, playing the LG instead. Trying to listen for the sound, spamming Dem0n's position with nades. And he's gonna be able to go for the raid because of it. Alright, Dem0n pushing in with the LG. Clawz landed.
Good push here from Dem0n.
Yeah, it is actually surprisingly effective, but is Clawz gonna be escaping and get himself to the mega in time? Might be a bit dangerous. No, it's gonna be completely fine.
Dem0n misses the rocket. Clawz is gonna push in here, and he gets that second rail, and this is not looking good for Dem0n. His tournament life this month is on the line. Clawz gets a follow-up spawn frag, and I don't know.
Yeah, in this map, if you have the key, you're in control. You can run the clock quite easily. And Clawz has been sitting in this kind of position for the whole game, basically.
Dem0n's got a hasn't been able to shift it. And Dem0n stuck here in this rail room. This is not good for Dem0n. Clawz is not going to let him out of here. That LG is devastating. 4-0. That might have just been the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, I feel like it's looking quite bad right now. Yet another red armor for Clawz. Dem0n going aggressive. Now he gotta land those shots. This is the moment of truth. Dem0n landing some good rockets. Can he land more? 24 health left on Clawz.
He has to push
and he's gotta be escaping.
No, Clawz gets out in time. Yeah, I don't know if it's doable. I hate to say it. Clawz actually double backing there. Dem0n heard that. Nice rail from Clawz. Dem0n sticking around, he doesn't really have much of a choice, and Clawz gets himself a 5th frag, and that's going to be a GG, surely not.
Yeah, very much feels like it. Clawz got this deal secured. Oh, Dem0n pushing in with a railgun. One more hit, could have been a frag. Can he find it? No, he can't. It's got to be Clawz landing it, getting the frag, and he's going to be able to find some 5 bubbles for his pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 minute 6 frags, definitely GG.
Yeah.
Dem0n going for those pushes, he wants something. He doesn't want to end up with this kind of a score. 6-1 already. Unfortunately,
Dem0n's season 24 125 FPS League is going to come to an end, but what a great series. I mean, all credit to Dem0n. He's been really solid this season. We saw some great games from him in the second group stage. We saw some great games from him today.
Let's see how many frags we can actually get before this game ends. 20 seconds, so even with by just dealing the spawns, it's already secure for Clawz, but yeah.
It actually does get close there, but yeah, I think it's too little too late right now. Perhaps just a little more time and Dem0n could have done it.
Yeah, I think what Dem0n needs more is a bit of practice on this map. Able to figure out those strategies you can use against the in-control player when your opponent has the key, when he's got the greater stack and he has a frag lead and he's playing at the top of mega position. You really gotta find ways to kind of counter that, because otherwise he's just gonna be able to kill time for the rest of the game, which is not optimal.
Yeah, absolutely. Dem0n really, I mean, he's got the perfect